Good morning, good afternoon, guys. Today we are diving to see this coin called if or Aave. So, depending your pronunciation. So, we are going to dive in to see the technical analysis. So, here, guys, physically structures over here. We are watching this double top on a monthly. So remember 120 it was our this is our neckline. So the simple way you can do this one is just to see the price where it's heading to. So it just put here this is the top, and then here down here, that's we need to see here down here is our neckline, okay? And the simple way you can come to see the way the price heading right now without doubt. And then again I will go to show you why the stock bounces on recent rates. So this is the because if it was going to break upside from here, we are going to watch this thing to go to around 1400. Yeah, we are watching go to around 1300 by coin, but since already broken this line here, it's just simple pull like here. Maybe we are going to test around this 120, and this is very simple. So we are watching if Aave around $33. So this is should be your buying dip. Remember, if Bitcoin is going to crash, that's a simple thing. And I've already told you I'm going to talk about the reason why the stock so around $33. So put your buying around $35 or $40 as a. So I've already pinned the location here, and even I can write something. I can put a comment somewhere here. Just buy. No, a second. Buy at $35. That's fair price, okay? But now let's go. Okay, before going again, we are watching this volume we came in on this month. Remember, this thing came to around $60. We saw this volume around 1.3 million US dollars. It's not an easy thing. It's telling you something. And I already said I will go to tell you the reason why it's happened. So we have these guys, remember, we have this red dot here. It was time to sell, okay? And then that was around $333. And this week, you see this one around 76. So it's not far away. Buying this area, if that indicator is correct, watching to close up around above $94 to see going to, because this thing, okay, I'm going to show you if going to test it 120. Remember that it was our neckline, and if we close above that area, maybe things going to be fair. And when you see on a daily here, that's when things get, we have this kind of the pie around 67. It's already up there. And now let's go to the reason, and I'm come to tell you something which is going to be happen. So it's about the news. So news here, it came here if I think yeah, you see over here they say Aave framework for raise around 400 million. The venture's capital commented Park Crypto platform has closed its fourth fund while expanding investment. So let me see. There is something was a pine park. Okay, there are two. So there are two very so racing is another thing, and then the one of the first I think one of the catalysts is the key fact if redirect 100 revenue to down Kraken Pint. So Kraken Pie 15% for F, and then this was some of the claim which was a negative that they want to buy like the rejected rumors that they want to sell 70% discount on if, and you see the CEO denied, the F CEO denied to sell F token at 70%. And we have another, there's a lot of news was came in here which is was you see here I've already say Kraken stake around 15%, which is a lot. So you see over here we have F rallies 16% as 3500 prediction fuel per DeFi. So you see they are targeting 3500. And then another thing, I saw Pine Park guys, so I'm trying to see that news before I go to explain another thing. So because I'm looking at that news here, maybe so the another thing which is this thing is beyond Solana, okay? So let me put on a weekly and we are going to analyze Solana. So remember this one is always somehow lacking behind Solana technicals, okay? So let's go to Solana because I feel Solana and these things look the same thing. So we see over here guys, and that's why I'm telling you we need to watch this here. So remember Solana headers indicator here. Obviously you see it came around 67 pushing. We saw the indicator which pushed all the way, and then it went to test this yellow line here around 98, okay? And the same thing is happen on if. So we are going to look at price. Yeah, this happened like here. We got this push up from here. We got a pie here, went all the way to 98, and then from 98 to right now we are it came to around 60, or yeah, it came around 60 exactly. So if you can use that on a weekly, so well, let's use it on a weekly because yeah, so it's on a weekly here. Yeah, we are watching just only like 1 week, and then let me remember we are talking about this only this box. This is for Solana before when the sell leg down. So let's see if, and again guys, you can put any news like either it's a bar or whatever. So you see this one, we are watching this candle, okay? We wanted to test the lane line. Now we want to see if this thing, remember this is 98 again. Yeah, you see it came to, okay, it was 99. So let's see if this thing can close above 94 this week, which is going to open tomorrow. Yeah, so that's very important. So guys, thank you so much, and that's what I was looking for. If remember, I've been buying if for a long time ago, and We are going to use all kind of the indicator to see this one weekly here. And the simple thing, what I told you around here, the double top. And let's see if Solana did the same thing. Remember, all these coin guys doing almost similar thing. Okay, all right, let's do the same on Solana. Okay, we start on Solana. We can draw the double top. So Solana, our double top Solana is around, it can be here, but you can put this price around here. Okay, it didn't do exactly the other one, but because he did something like testing and then come down here, so that is our top. Remember, our neckline will be around 94. Okay, the other one was 120. Okay, so it's kind of that one. So it's just only that testing you push, like it take like 1 hour push past that price, but it's actually double top. Yeah, so we have this area, head and shoulder pattern, but let's use the double top pattern over here. And what we are going to do on Solana, so remember, we want to see if our charts do the same thing, and I've already told you the same thing. So you see this one, let's make sure this range, you see, that's fine. So if our Solana is going to break upside, we will be watching Solana to move all the way to 744, because it failed to break and it's already down. Let me delete that one, because we are going to use this structure today. So remember, we are watching again Solana to claim this price, which is around 34. So the other one will be around 33, and then this will be around 34. So we are going to do again the same thing. So we are going to pin here, Pi Solana at USD 35, which is yeah, if you hit it like that, it's already, that's very easy thing. Hit like this, Pi Solana at 35. So, and the same thing, Aave, we've already say Pi at 35. This one at 34 and 35. So let's see if those things going to happen. And finally on Bitcoin, see Bitcoin, what type of indicators here are on about Bitcoin, but because our video today was about if one go to see 1, 2, 3 other types of indicators here. So we are going to see a symbol MACD charts here on if. So this is a MACD, you see down here, symbol sell, wait for buy on monthly, otherwise you should not buy, because this thing, it may go down more and more. So on weekly, right, we have that buy, but remember, we have already built on Instagram.